Hello everyone. Today's reading is about Monday. Okay, let's see. You know how I said I played all sorts of pranks on Lonely? Well, I have a little brother named Manny, and I could never get away with pulling any of that stuff on him. Mom and Dad protect Manny like he's a prince or something, and he never gets in trouble, even if he really deserves it. Yesterday, when he drew a self portrait on my bedroom door in permanent marker, I thought Mom and Dad were really going to let him have it, but as usual, I was wrong. So whatever the little brother does, the parents look at him and says, like, "Oh, whatever it does, it looks just adorable, right?" Oh, poor Greg. But the thing that bugs me the most about Manny is the nickname he has for me. When he was a baby, he couldn't pronounce brother, so he started calling me Bubby. And he still calls me that now, even though I keep trying to get Mom and Dad to make him stop. Luckily, none of my friends have found out yet, but believe me, I have had some really close calls. So on his birthday party, one of his friends found a note, found a tag on a present gift box. He says, "Hey, this one says it's to Bobby." Must be a mistake. He just throws it away into the trash can. So the tag must have been written by the parent, one of the parents, and they wrote it Bobby. Oh no. They don't know how he hates it. How Greg hates it. Yeah. Mom makes me help Manny get ready for school in the morning. After I make Manny his breakfast, oh, good brother, he carries his cereal bowl into the family room and sits on his plastic potty. Oh. C is for cookie and cookie is for me. Ha! He looks like a grandfather. And when it's time for him to go to daycare, he gets up and dumps whatever he didn't eat right in the toilet. Who taught you that? Yeah? Did your mom or dad? That's not the way you throw away the trash, especially the food trash. Mom is always getting on me about not finishing my breakfast, but if she had to scrape cornflakes out of the bottom of a plastic potty every morning, she wouldn't have much of an appetite either. So does it mean Greg is the one who scraped all the cornflake trash out of the plastic potty? Oh my goodness, that's a quite big duty for a little boy. Yeah, not very little, but still. Korean parents would never make their big child to do that. Tuesday, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I'm super good at video games. I bet I could beat anyone in my grade head to head. Is it like a one-to-one, one-on-one? Unfortunately, that does not exactly appreciate my skills. He's always getting on me about going out and doing something active. The father doesn't understand the game. He doesn't appreciate the game or good game player. His son is a good game player. I think my husband would play the game together. So tonight after dinner, when Dad started hassling me about going outside, I tried to explain how with video games you can play sports like a football and soccer and you don't even get all hot and sweaty. But as usual, Dad didn't see my logic. He doesn't buy it, right? Dad is pretty smart guy in general, but when it comes to common sense, sometimes I wonder about him. Slam! Oh. It's after dinner though. Isn't it dark outside? Uh-oh. I'm sure Dad would dismantle my game system if he could figure out how to do it. But luckily, the people who make these things make them parent-proof. That not these fancy gadgets. Oh, so the system looks so complicated. Parents cannot figure out how to destroy it or just put it away. Oh, smart. Every time Dad kicks me out of the house to do something sporty, I just go up to Rolly's and play my video games there. Oh, he keeps his video games in his friend's house. Unfortunately, the only games I can play at Rolly's are car racing games and stuff like that. Because whenever I bring a game up to Rolly's house, his dad looks it up on some parents' website, and if my game has any kind of fighting or violence in it, he won't let us play. Of course, they're protecting you, Greg. Nowadays, yeah, all of the games are very violent, and movies and webtoons and yeah, everything. So people are getting just used to the violence all around, and they don't get shocked. They don't get surprised. Just it's usual. Violent things are all around. I'm getting a little sick of playing Formula One racing with Rowley because he's not a serious gamer like me. All that you have to do is to beat Rowley is name your car something ridiculous at the beginning of the game, and then when you pass Rowley's car, he just falls to pieces because the game says "Bro fought ahead." He's passing ahead, but he's just laughing. He's just laughing and falls to pieces. Does that mean like he gives up and just laughs out loud? Anyway, after I got done mopping the floor with Rolly today, I headed home. I ran through the neighbor's sprinkler a couple of times to make it look like I was all sweaty, and that seemed to do the trick for Dad. Dad is surprised and looks happy because Greg says, "Phew," and he's all sweaty. Tricky boy. But my trick kind of backfired because as soon as Mom saw me, she made me go upstairs and take a shower. Boys, they don't want to take a shower. I know that. So today I read the diary of Wimpy Kid in a little bit of British accent because recently I've seen a British soap opera, British show, and I would love to mimic their accent and pronunciation. It's so posh. Yeah, looks elegant. But how England is coping with COVID-19, they're not so gracious people as I thought. But still, their English sounds better than Americans, so I'd like to practice it. Okay, so see you again. Bye.